Hey, what are you doing? There we got Barbie and Georgie out for the first time in a couple months. Barbie's obviously been working non-stop, although this is her second time out. We took a 3-4 week break off of everything. We were out of town, and now we got Georgie out on this left side, who's gracing us with a bit of road apples. We're gonna get him going here and see how we turn out here. We're all back. Come on, girls, back. Are you backing them, Breck? Back. All right, oh, Barbie. All right, girls, step high. Over. Easy. Hop. Easy, Georgie. Easy. All right, we're gonna walk. Hey, they're stepping up pretty good. Walk, Georgie. There she goes. Whoa. All right, well, let's hit the road. Somebody's probably going to take a nap. We'll be back in a bit. Is it bumpy? I had a feeling Georgie might act like she's never done this before, but hey, she's done all right. These are 3/4 sisters. They're built a little bit differently, but all right. Both gentle as can be. All right, girls, you ready to go for a drive? Breck is. Are you ready? Oh, we lost Breck. Where's Breck? There he is. You gonna take a nap? I think you're about to fall asleep too with your eyes closed. All right, the girl stood still for the gate, and now we'll get rolling. Well, we've been out for about 10 minutes, and I just am tickled with how Georgie's doing. I see. Girls. We're walking. Stepping off nice, yeah. She's gonna want to trot a little bit, but that's in her nature. Keeping up good with Barbie and well, before we even got started, just now we're gonna take them on a nice loop here. See that even? They're working good together. I had Barbie won't be. Barbie's not a horse I plan on selling. But I was planning on Georgie coming up for finding a new barn, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna keep giving her some good time off here. Yeah, I'm working her now, but she'll get some time off, and we'll see how she matures. And if she gets 80% as good as Barbie, for what I like in Haflinger, I'll probably keep her. Traffic's always been the biggest thing with her, but we'll see how she does today and how she does moving forward. But she'll certainly be able to mow some hay and rake some hay for me this spring and summer. So there's always that. But we're gonna get to our drive, and we'll catch you probably once we're on the road. Stepping good. Georgie. Chance she gets still. Still try to get into a trot, but a young horse, she's a Haflinger, and she's a little more raring to go, but that's all right. working all right here. But he's definitely needing two hands for these two. Making our way around our loop. I may have some horses that run up at us here. It's always good for them. The girls are working pretty good together, although I knew Georgie was going to want to trot. Barbie's having a little fun with her and getting into a trot too, so I'm driving them both. Somebody's still a sleepy boy. A beautiful day today. Breck's bundled up, he's got a blanket on, he's got his hat, my goodness. He's got the sun hitting us. Not much wind blowing about. It's just a pretty day out. Good day to work horses. Georgie, get your head over. Let's see here. I got some quirks. Georgie definitely does, but for being gentle on the ground, and just puppy dogs around the barn, and working like they do for coming 3-year-olds, not much to complain about. Especially if you were going to drive single quite a bit. If you're going to drive single quite a bit, you might prefer Georgie there over Barbie, because Georgie can really stretch out when she gets into a trot. But Barbie's more of a lumbering, head down and step, 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 which that's what I prefer. But they can get to working good together. On the upcoming Rural Heritage on RFD TV, they actually are going to be there at the Cedar Creek Plow Day. That video should be coming out here in January, one of the January episodes. And so, and I was very happy with how they both performed. I knew Barbie would do great, but Georgie, you know what? She put her head down, and that was actually in the video. If Joe Mishka was out there, but if they do show us mowing hay, that would actually, that was the first time I hadn't been able to get, I just hadn't got to it, to get Georgie out to a hayfield cutting hay. And so that was her first time cutting hay, was out there at the plow day, and she done good. She did good. We spread some manure. We raked the hay that they ended up picking up, loose hay with the crew there, and so I had a lot of fun with these two out there, and like I said, Georgie did good, and Georgie does great, really does pretty good when we were talking about farm work, but on the road she wants to trot, and that's just a Haflinger trait. Some of them have it, some of them don't, but I prefer something like Barbie that just sticks her head down. But Georgie could, you put enough miles on her, she can become a horse that she just puts her head down and she just walks, but she might not. That's all right. So we're trucking away. Someone had woken up and then decided to fall back asleep. So a lot of comments about Breck with me here. It is funny leaving the house. I'll come out and hitch up the horses by myself, just because sometimes it takes a little better. I'm working a handful of horses, so there's always some harness adjustment to do, and so I'll leave him in the house. Sometimes I'll bring him out, but if I come out the house and he knows we're going for a wagon ride and he's not with me, he wants to be outside with Daddy with the horses. So we get to the wagon and we get rolling. He's a happy camper, and that's his favorite place to take a nap. In that last video, he talked about going down that big hill. Oh, figured we'd... Step up, girls. Barb, step up. Let the girls take us up the big hill today. It's tough to tell there, but it's a doozy. G over. G over. They've done it enough times. They understand that. It's just getting up, and then we're going downhill for about a mile. So. Or flat. Stand up. And it's good for Georgie there. Barbie, it don't matter, but Georgie, give her. Just a reminder that just because we get off the road, we're still going to do some pulling. And you just might, want to save some energy and keep from trotting all day. So, there it is. That's the field we hayed this past year, one of the fields. We did that with some mules. Well, we got the sun threatening to set on us. It might cool down enough where we can drop the front here, but that's all right. The girls are stepping off nicely. I'm not having to, as they get to working, Georgie especially, she just works into a nice walk, which is good. But I am having to grab here and come here. She is kind of set. Might being a little bit lazy, so she'll get a little touch right there. Let her know that, hey, your sister can't be doing 55% of the work. This is a 50-50 deal. Or as we say in marriage, it's 100% deal. All right, girls. And get the Barbie and Georgie walking good here. And look who decided. Let me make sure we're still on. Look who decided to wake up and help Dad drive. Mr. Breck. So we're here driving. Breck's grabbing the lines here once in a while. He's taking turns driving. But the girls are walking off good. It's getting a little chilly. Breck pulled his hat off. We might put that back on you here, mister. Had to talk with the neighbor. Neighbor was driving by, stopped, and asked how our New Year's going. So I had a nice chat with them. And yeah, did you? Well, you acted kind of shy, so shy, if not maybe a bit reserved, which might have come off as rude, Breck. Actually, did you think about that? Did you think about that? You didn't? I thought so. So we're rolling with the girls here. We'll beat the sun, or we'll tie it home. But we're on the road. The girls are doing good, and we're having a nice drive. All right, we're letting the girls do a little bit of trotting. As you can see, it's amazing how much Georgie just not really even trying to go faster. But boy, can she step out when you get into a trot with her. Just absolutely really nice. And I know some Amish guys up north, not really in the LaGrange area. Some in the LaGrange area, but you get it's parts of Indiana where guys are actually the big Haflinger guys. They do everything with their Haflingers, so they're using them as buggy horses. If you wanted to, if you were going to buggy horse and do some farming with one, Georgie's just about perfect for it. She can really stretch out here, and she'll work a full day in harness. But yeah, she's kind of what those guys. Some of those guys are looking for with. They're pulling their buggies with them too. But we're gonna let them trot a little bit. Hey, we're trotting. Say, hey, it's a little bit of a hill. What are we doing? Well, we're trotting until I say we're not. So. We're trying to beat the sun home. It'll be just fine. But letting the girls get some more energy out. Oh. And somebody's cheesing. Cheese. Breck was saying cheese. Got some good traffic coming by us here. And Georgie's doing pretty good. All right, mister. You wanted the cheese? Cheese. Who is that? All right, we got some good traffic coming up here. I'm gonna take the girls into a walk. Walk. Step up. It wasn't bad there, Georgie, but we're gonna walk. Barbie wasn't phased, but I figured Georgie would notice it. Well, they're stepping pretty good. I can't complain for the first time in, I'm saying 2 months, but it might be close to 3 months since I've had Georgie out. So she's done pretty good. A guy could take her to town if he needed to, or to get some farm work done. Just you're gonna have to hold the lines a little bit more than you maybe like. And we are finishing up the last bit of our drive. The girls are working good together. Happy with how Georgie's stepping up here this last couple hills. Done good. Somebody decided to take his hat off and didn't want this blanket and wanted his fluffy or his soft horse blanket. So that was a big to-do. But we got there. You can see I think we tied the son home. We're about home. We're gonna tie the son home. And yeah, the girls are doing good. What? What was that? I said, pretty happy with how Georgie's done. She's done pretty good. Barbie, there's no complaints. I think a fella could drive Barbie home blindfolded with one hand. Do all right. Oh, love that. Love how they're stopping there. Georgie's always in the mood for stopping, but ooh, it is getting cold. You getting kind of chilly? What you looking at? What are you looking at? All right, girls, step up. Yeah, these two, I'm gonna skid firewood with these two here for the next couple weeks. They're stepping good, and I've skidded out a good little bit with them, just playing with them here this summer, and so they're ready for some good work. We'll get up here on top of this hill, we'll get out, do a final check on them, and we'll call it good. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but got a beautiful red sunset coming over the ridge. It was a nice, it was too sunny of a day not to come out for a drive, which we worked some ponies today, and we did a few things here and there, but oh my, is that I do not know what that was. It just run across the road. I thought it was Josh, but it looked like it could have been a fawn. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna stop, girls, here. Whoa! Stand still. Wrap up here. I gotta go check. I'm gonna go show everybody how the girls did, Breck, okay? All right. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Georgie done pretty good. How you two doing? Yeah, they make a pretty smart pair. From the front, Barbie's a little bit wider, but they're just going to be that way, aren't you? So Barbie's, okay. Georgie's mom, they both have the same dad, but Georgie's mom is Barbie's grandmother. So I think they'd be Kentucky sisters, is what I'd call them, but they match up pretty good. They definitely got a little bit different personalities, but that's all right. How you doing, Barb? I did hear about the harness I mentioned last time, and so I think I'm gonna go get that harness here next week. And got Barbie scheduled to get shot. And oh, maybe that was Josh. Josh, was that you? Come here. Josh was chasing something over there in the woods. But well, we're gonna get the girls inside, or get them curried off, and call it today, and go warm up, and get something nice and warm in us. Well, it was a good, fun drive. But all right, Bracco, you want to sign off for us? Stand still, girls. Ooh. You want to say bye-bye? Oh. You don't? What is it? Oh, you see Josh? Who is that? Is that Josh? That is Josh. Oh, girls. Well, everyone, Thanks for coming along with the ride with us today. We love you all. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you like these videos, let us know. If you hate them, well, let us know. But either way, make sure to hit the thumbs up, whether you love them or hate them. That's just something YouTube kind of makes you do. But all right, everyone, we love you all. We'll see you in another one soon. Bye-bye.